Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general reading, guys. May or may not resonate. If you need a personal reading, you can DM me on Instagram at Tarot with Nemo or email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Okay? It is a general reading, guys. So, yeah, feel free to switch the energies, vice versa. Let's see. How does this person view Pisces or the connection with Pisces from the 1st to the 10th of December 2021? How does this person view Pisces or the connection with Pisces from the 1st to the 10th of December 2021? Not talking Pisces. So this person here does have a lot of love for you. Okay, they love you to the moon and back. There's a lot of deep emotional feelings they have for you, but they're just not going to express it. No matter how much they love you, they're not going to talk about it, because right now I see there's a breakup here, and probably there's just a radio silence between you both here. This person could be someone who could be having a lot of options also for a few of you, but they're not interested in any other options except you. I mean, sometimes after a breakup, people try to distract themselves, right? So I feel that that's the kind of feeling I'm getting here. They're very bored right now, okay? Their love life is stagnant, stuck with you. And otherwise also, there's just nothing productive in their love life. It's pretty shitty, so you can be happy about that. Otherwise, for the rest of you, I feel this person here is wanting to make you an offer, okay? But they fear rejection. This, you could have asked this person to marry you. You could have given this person an offer, okay? And they kept rejecting your offer and over again. Now this person all of a sudden wants that offer, or they want to make you an offer here, but they're just not sure, okay? I feel this person feels that you'll just shut them off completely, or you'll just abandon them here. They're watching you from a distance, very guarded, absolutely paranoid, and they're being very careful. This person has trust issues here. They don't trust you. They don't trust the situation. They don't trust you. Take it how it resonates. But overall, they have a lot of love for you. What's the point of having the love if they're not going to approach you? I mean, they lack the courage here, right? This could be somebody who's lacking the enthusiasm also. So what happens a lot of times that, even if we want someone, right, because we've asked that person, rejected that person so many times, then all of a sudden we realize, oh, that's the one that we wanted, right? So there is an opportunity here that this person can reach out, or probably they've had many opportunities to reach out to you, but they choose not to because they're just so focused on the past. They're so focused on what didn't work out. They're so focused on the way they rejected you, okay? Where they're like, I don't think Pisces is ever going to give me a second chance. Okay, it's the way they think. All right, how does this person feel for Pisces 1st to the 10th of December 2021? How will this person feel for Pisces? How does this person feel for Pisces? What are their feelings for Pisces 1st to the 10th of October 2021? So for a lot of you, I think this person here sees you as someone who's cut them off. You probably, the last time you communicated with them, there was just blunt communication, straightforward communication, and you could just be very analytical, very logical. You could have just cut them off without even them knowing that you cut them off. A lot of you could have blocked them out, okay? Or for a lot of you, there was just some communication here where you were like, you know what, screw you, bye bye, I'm done. Or for a lot of you, you just like cut them off without them even knowing. I'm getting, they didn't even know that you block them out. Right now, they're feeling very left out without you. They feel isolated, you know. They feel alone. They feel lonely. So, like I said, for a lot of you, if they're not exploring their options. They could be looking to other people, like rebounds, right? Maybe they could be trying to reach out to other people here, okay? Probably trying to date, okay? So they can get over you, but the rebound's clearly not working out because you're the one that they want here, because they're still watching you, keeping an eye on you here. Very guarded, very defensive, but still watching you. They're still holding on to this connection. I feel this person here is very, very, is ready to take control of the situation here. This is your divine masculine, by the way. So they're ready to take control of the situation, okay? For a lot of you, this person could be very, very stubborn, very rigid, okay? Just not wanting to budge, okay? They lack flexibility here. They don't want to compromise under any circumstances. So there could be an ego tussle between you both. Who reaches out first or who breaks first is what I'm getting here. So that's a very controlling person here, someone very strict, okay, someone who wants power over you, okay, very firm, my way or the highway. But yeah, because of their own insecurities, they're acting very controlling right now. Okay, but they've kind of put their foot down. They're not taking any action, they're not making any move here, but they're not even willing to compromise here. Now, this could be them feeling like that about you, or this could just be them being this way. So, even if they feel left out in the cold, they're still, the ego's running their show. Right now, I feel that this in their feelings here, this person is at a crossroads here, okay? They know they need to make a choice. I feel that this person is planning, so they're coming off as someone who's at a crossroads here. This person could have put you in a crossroads forever, okay? Very diplomatic person here, but they're very confident, but they're still planning something. I feel for a lot of you, this could be a long distance relationship and they're longing to be with you, okay? They're thinking of traveling towards you. There is a pause here, okay? A huge decision needs to be made here, okay? About how they want to proceed towards you, or do they want to proceed towards you, yes or no. But right now there's a pause here, okay? They're taking some time off to reflect on the relationship, where it's going next, what they want to do, okay? But they're at a crossroads, okay? They need to make a choice here. I mean, they have the whole world in their hands here. They can do whatever they want, but they still want to plan, they still want to think here. All right, what's the Two of Wands? Oh, yeah, okay. Of taking action towards you. They're very passionate about you, very attracted towards you. Could be for some of you, this person needs to choose between two people here. Yeah, they're thinking a lot here. Could be two people here, okay? Because the Queen of Wands sometimes is a third person out here. Could be between two people here, or sometimes it's just that this person here sees you as very confident, okay? They're very attracted to you, but this person could be very intimidated by you also, okay? Because you're coming off as too strong. You're coming off too strong to them, and they're just not sure because you've already shut them off. You're not even talking to them, and they're so guarded. They're intimidated by you. Maybe they're waiting to get their confidence, okay? Maybe for some of you, they're still not confident, still sticking to their comfort zone out here. Maybe they're choosing, they're thinking a lot. That's a lot of contemplation, a lot of thinking, where they want to make the right choice, okay? So while waiting, while keeping you in that no contact zone, this person is doing a lot of isolation. They're in isolation, but they're doing a lot of deep thinking here, okay? They feel left out, they miss you like crazy, but again, they want to make the right choice, is what I'm getting here, okay? What are this person's intentions towards Pisces? 1st to the 10th of December. You know what? Let me shift it like this. I feel more comfortable like this. Just bear with me 1 second. Okay, 1 quick second. What are this person's intentions towards Pisces? 1st to the 10th of December 2021. This person's intentions towards Pisces. 1st to the 10th of December 2021. Still not ready to commit. Still not ready to commit. Okay. This person here definitely was in two minds all this while here, okay? There's a lot of conflict going on in their head here, and this could be internal conflict, external conflict, okay? Either too many people here, okay, involved in the drama, okay, and it's like a clusterfuck, or there's just a clash of opinion. You want something else, they want something else here, but I feel there's resistance here, okay? They know something's not going to be easy between you both here, whether they want a reconciliation with you, whether they want to get back to you, whether even they want to communicate with you. They want a brand new beginning with you, okay? They want to start clean, they want to start from scratch here, but they know they need to make a choice here. Now this choice, like I said, could be between two people, because I'm getting a lot of twos here. Could be between two people here, okay? Or just could be a decision where they're trying to weigh out their pros and cons. They're trying to see what's best for them, okay? They're trying to see what's best for them here. Overall, in their intentions here, they don't want to commit, but they're very happy where they are, which is why this person tends to keep coming towards you. Even if they see you as marriage material, they still want to come towards you, okay? With that lame ass fun loving energy, with that immature energy, with someone who doesn't want to commit, who wants to stay happy in their world of independence. They're okay where they are, okay? I feel this person here just not want to commit. It's not against you, it's just, I want to be single, independent, happy. They could be enjoying a lot of financial success also, They could be the center of attraction also. But I feel this is someone here who does not want to step out of their comfort zone. Okay, so even if the emotions are there for you, right, they still want to keep it very all fun and games. They don't want to get into anything serious here. They miss you, but so you know what? I feel you're dealing with someone who's codependent. So if they don't have you, right? If you want to commit with them, if you want commitment with them, they won't commit to you, and they hate the fact that you are not in their control. They hate the fact that they're losing control over you. They don't have that control over you anymore. Okay, so this, you're forcing this person to make a choice is also what I'm getting here. Like, you know what, if you want to choose me, you got to give me what I want, and if you don't choose me, you want to choose someone else, don't even look at me next time, something like that. So they want a brand new beginning, they want to start again, going around the circles here. But yes, they still need to make a choice here with the Two of Pentacles and their intentions here. But I don't feel till the 10th of December they will still, sorry, I don't think by the 10th of December they will still make a choice. They'll go ahead with you, they'll probably reach out to you, may not reach out to you, but there's a potential of a new beginning here. They may reach out to you, not making a decision here. Okay, still trying to weigh out the pros and cons. So they're not decided here, but clearly in their intentions they want to be happy where they are. Okay, so they're very comfortable where they are is what I'm getting here. So they want to reach out to you, probably even date you, probably friend zone you. Take it how it resonates here, because no one else makes them happy as much as you do, and they're not interested in other options. They're just too boring for them. But again, they're coming back with that casual energy out here. It is in their intentions. Still not ready to commit here, still going back and forth. Okay, so there's still that lack of stability in your situation, in their intentions here. Okay, because they're not making up their mind. So yeah, what's the Two of Pentacles? See, still not king and queen here. You're both so passionate about each other. The attraction is mutual. The attraction is mutual. If you miss them, they miss you. If you're attracted to them, they're attracted to you. If you love them, they love you. This is both of you. That's a couple here. But they're still in two minds about taking action towards you. So this is not a third party. This is probably about them trying to make up their mind, gathering that shit together, taking that action, coming towards you, being decisive, and choosing to commit to you. Okay, so they're still in two minds. They're still not ready to commit to you, but they don't want to lose control over you. Okay, because that's too much drama, or too many people involved here, or it's just not going to be easy. It's too much struggle to get committed to you, or to get into a commitment for them. That's just how they think. And again, they want to be single. They, more than single, I think they don't want to be tied down. Okay, they fear losing their independence. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. Hope this reading resonates. Do leave your comments below, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.